What's going on? What's going on? Peace, peace, peace. How y'all doing today? I don't know how clear I am. Today is the 13th. We're gonna do some building real quick, right? It's quick building, real fast. I don't know how long this video gonna be. It's gonna be some real quick, fast building. I'm looking at some YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Checking out what's up. I don't see nothing really going on like that. But everybody doing their thing like normal, inspiring others. So all right. Today is Thursday, right? So we're dealing with Budapest, right? Who is that? Do you know who that is? That reminds me, right? When I go to my jeweler, I'm gonna go buy me one of them little Buddhas. He got the little black Buddhas, and it has like a gold crown on it, and it has it's like he's sitting on like a gold rug or something like that. So I'm gonna grab me one of those. I seen them a long time ago. They're expensive. It's not even all that big. It's like a little medallion. But yeah, we're gonna build on Budapest. So who is Budapest? All right. And by the way, today's color is brown or orange. If you got on brown or orange, shout out. You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with nature. So shout out to y'all. And another thing I wanted to say is Budapest. Who is he? Right? Should I tell y'all who he is right now? Should I make y'all wait? Who knows? Go ahead. Google it, y'all. Find out. When y'all find out who it is, y'all gonna be like, that's the God. That's the God right there. We could look at the Father Allah like that. You know what I mean? Because he taught the nation of gods and earths. He who has an ear, let him hear. She who has an ear, let her hear. Another person, Malcolm X, taught the gods. Noble Drew Ali taught the gods. I mean, we could go deeper into it, like people like Jesus. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? If you walk up to a Jew and ask them who Jesus is, and you walk up to a Muslim and ask them who Jesus is, and they tell you that that's the Christ, who gives a fuck what everybody else say? Because those are like the top religions, right? I say to my ancestors, I say, yo, you want me to tell y'all what's the most beautiful thing in the world to me? A beautiful butt naked woman. Like, I love that. So I was gonna say nature, but I said that. That's the same thing, right? Nature. So I'm from like I was born in like the beginning of the 70s. I mean the beginning, 1970 type shit. So my generation, we all fucked up. We was like forced to be adults and shit. We already knew at 15 and 16 that we had to get the fuck out the house. We was trying to get out that motherfucker before that though. We was drawing mustaches and shit. Me, I was fortunate. I always had like a little peach fudge mustache and shit. You know what I mean? Growing up in New York, straggling, struggling. I was one of the ones like when they came out, like later on in like I think it was like 2000, they came out with straggling artists. I was promoting that shit. The time is right, yo. The dates is right, yo. I was promoting Rap City out in New York for Funk Master Flex and niggas like that. Lord Jamal live right now. Ask him. Caught him over there. Did Def Jam Studios a few times. Actually, we was at. Hold up. No. That wasn't Def Jam Studio. That was Relativity Records. if I call Lord Jamal up, all I gotta say is one shit. I'd be like, yo, you know Quality? You know Q, he had a group called Quality and the Bushmen, but they didn't make it too good because they had the Bush Babies and what's the nigga's name? Common was around that time. The Beat Nuts. Them niggas. Where they at? Yo, this is the name of this right here. I think I named it Master 13. Y'all, my shit is kind of corny right now, y'all, because I'm gonna have my shit lit up. I'm gonna have shit over here. I'm gonna have shit all over here. Nah, my shit not corny. My shit is tight. That shit right there, y'all, that's like heart surgery, chakra surgery. Fucked up right now. I tried some dumb shit. I actually like tried that. I strive to have more than one earth and shit. And that shit, like, what makes rain, hail, snow, and earthquakes happen. So I had to get this right here. You know what I'm saying? That's rose quartz and that's green citrine. The green citrine, that's for your heart. And the rose quartz, that's like that flower moon we got coming up. I call it a blood moon. But yeah, that's rose quartz. You know what I mean? Need that shit, right? It's like it reminds me like when they said like burn pink candles and shit. Inner love. So I got the pink stone, the rose quartz. Love, extra love. I was carrying that shit around the other day. I had one, a smaller one. I had it in my hand. I had it with the dragon's eye, and I was dropping off a delivery. Right, quick story, y'all. I was dropping off a delivery, and when I was dropping the food off, I called the place up because it was like a some type of building, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm outside with your food," and she was like, "Oh, yeah, you ain't gonna bring it in? They usually bring it in." I was like, "All right, I'll bring your food in." I said, "Where are you?" She was like, "The second door on your right." So I could tell it was a sister by the way she sounded on the phone. So when I brought her food, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I gave her food. But she was like very, very nice. Very nice. She was so nice. I felt like she was like a part of my soul group and shit. I was like, normally if I put up this hand, right, y'all would say this is my left hand, right? And if I put up this hand, y'all would say this is my right hand. But this is my right hand. And this is my left hand. And when she told me that, I forgot that I was in 3D. So when she told me that shit, she was like to the right. I went to my right. I went the other way and shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck that's going over there? And then I like looked over. I said, that's the only two doors. I was like, oh, all right. I went over there. So I told her, I was like, yeah, I was like, this is my right hand. And she was like, looked at me like I was confused and shit. And then I said, no, this is my right hand. I know you think this is my left, but this is my right. I said, and I went the other way. She was like, oh, all right, I see what you're saying. I said, you understand what I'm saying? She said, I understand what you're saying. And she gave me that. Like, I went on my way. But yeah, yo, sometimes I be getting mixed up when I'm in the fifth dimension mindset, fucking around with three-dimensional shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm about to get up off of here at exactly 120. So I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna press off on this motherfucker. 20. Boom. This shit's still going, nigga. Oh, I gotta press it over here too. So let me see if I can get a better number. 130, 133, 134, 135, 36, 137, 138, 139.
Why are you crying?
140.